Hi, my beautiful Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Welcome to Jupiter. I'm XlviJoon, and I'm very excited to tap into your current energies. We want to let the cards shed light on any mystery. So we're seeking light, divination, and clarity. Let's begin. Let's see what your angel guide oracle card is for my beautiful Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Healing energy, beautiful healing energy for Libra. Okay, so you are coming into this energy that is, probably lifted with the lunar cycle. Anything that was disrupting your flow, disrupting you feeling blessed and, out of this sort of taxing energy. You could have been in your headspace quite a bit, and you're coming out of this is healing energy where you realize you no longer need to do that. You no longer need to kind of go into situations. Okay, lots of cards flying out for my Librans. Let's see what we have. Okay, so you are the Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Three of Pentacles, crowned by the Ten of Pentacles. Past position, you have the Lovers. And going forward, what can Libra do to affect the desired outcome? What can Libra do? Eight of Wands. Take action. Proceed with love. Okay, Libra, excellent little spread here. So you are coming up as the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and you're crossed by the Three of Pentacles. There were situations you were in that were imbalanced, unequal give and take, and for a Libra, that is a big red flag, big alarm there, because Librans will always make sure that things are fair, and in order to make sure things are fair for themselves, they tend to be more than fair. So you would have given more than your fair share to situations, or a situationship, or work, or whatever the situation surrounding you. But it started to really wear on you, and you felt like, you're looking at cooperation from others, and you started to evaluate that, some situations were not worth giving to anymore. So you've taken yourself out of the equation in collaborating with others, and you're fine-tuning who you will partner up with and who you won't. In the past, this stems from a lover situation that either ended or looked like soulmates, but in the end it didn't amount to anything. This was a situation where you could have either felt like you loved them more than they loved you, or the other way around, but a soulmate connection in the past that didn't go accordingly has kind of kept you kept you impacted by that. So your current situation, your current energies are the Ten of Pentacles. This is really beautiful, abundant energy for future home, future life, family, whatever concept we see that as. So it doesn't have to be your traditional sense of family, but definitely a support system that brings us abundance in all areas of life, something tangible. This energy is around you, so you're actually tapping into the collective energy there. What's supporting you particularly is the Empress in reverse and the Ace of Swords. What's supporting you is that you are starting to see very clearly what throws you off kilter. You're the Empress, and this is where you're comfortable. Libra, you got, this is Venus, this is divine feminine, doesn't have to be masculine or feminine, but you are, abundance. You know how to get abundance to you, and when you're feeling at your absolute best, you feel amazing. And no one can take that from you. And you're starting to see what throws you off that balance, and what puts you in this mode where you're uncomfortable, where you're actually, petty, or, you're just not feeling right. You're not feeling your best self. And, what's supporting you is getting that clarity on that. The other thing also that this could represent is that you're starting to see very clearly who isn't an Empress, and you know your worth. You know that as an Empress, you are attracting the divine counterpart. You are attracting people who are also in their Empress energy, or their Emperor energy. Someone who knows their self-worth, who is essentially the Queen of all queens and the King of all kings, has mastered the domain of, their emotions, follows their heart, but uses their intellect in order to be discerning, and knows how to establish themselves and keep themselves grounded. So the Empress, someone who has paid attention, has been present in life to understand this. You have to be present in your life in order to get to this elevated state, high vibrational human existence. You know how to be in Empress mode, and you know your value, and therefore you understand when somebody doesn't meet that the same standard, and you're prepared to cut them out. You're prepared to let them know, or to cut them out, or to see the clarity there of somebody not being worthy of your time, of your energy. You're starting to see time as energy, as an energy output. You understand the limitations of time, that there's only so many hours in the day, and how do you want to spend them. So going forward, in order to tap into your highest vibration and get to this 10 of Pentacles, this situation that actually feels like, oh my God, I'm with someone who's worthy of my time. I'm with someone, that I really want to build a foundation with. This is beautiful, because these are kind of Cupid's arrows, and divine timing is all part of, 8 of Wands. It comes out. It's a surprise. It's you receiving a lot of communication, but also taking action, accepting it, and just going with it, just running with this kind of energy, because as you're healing, you are starting to understand that the nurturing that you give yourself while you're healing is the self-love and self-care that you've needed to do for a long time. Nobody else can do that for you. And so that's what kind of brings in this communication, because as you prioritize yourself in the healing, somebody else will prioritize you too. So there's a quite a good indication that there's some very either just this abundant energy that looks like a family setting, looks like abundant, like in a relationship, and or collaborations of some sort, but they are coming to you. And so you will start to see by knocking out anyone who isn't on your level, and by you being in this energy where you stop giving to others, and you stop feeling bad about it. That's the main point, because there were times where you stopped giving because you knew you had to stop giving to certain situations, but you'd still feel bad about it. And now you're realizing, no, I'm not bad. I'm not feeling bad about nothing. This is rightfully my energy. I get to choose what I do with that energy. And so you start to realize that really frees you up completely to enjoy and go through the next wave of a lot of fun, excitement, communication coming your way that is actually aligned with you. 8 of Wands is like the Chariot. It's total alignment. It's having the balance of emotions, passions, your wisdom, and tangibly brings you something into your sphere that you're going to enjoy a lot. So just a lot, either text messages or just a lot of communication there that is going to be worth your time, which is beautiful. Thank you so much, Libra, for sharing your beautiful energy with the collective. And thank you also for your likes and subscribes. I really appreciate your support for my channel. And I hope to see you next time. Take it as it comes.